What is up, guys? D Gaming here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be covering the upcoming events, I guess I can say, for global as far as after AGL Meta Cooler. As you probably already know, the banner is gone and the Dokkan event has gone into the natural rotation. So after this, after Meta Cooler, who's next? So if you haven't done so already, consider hitting that subscribe button. If it's red, turn it gray, joining the hashtag DArmy, and for some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle content, chilling with your boy D Gaming, consider hitting that like button down there as well. Now, we have the celebration that JP had as far as after Meta Cooler. Of course, theirs was the winter celebration as it came out around November, close to December. So with this came missions. No, not missions. These are the missions. Don't know why I'm drawing a blank. The login bonus, there it is. So it comes with the login bonus, obviously. Login bonus, missions, and this guy right here, intelligence transforming Goku Black. Now, let's do this. If we go down to this banner, to the banner right here, we see intelligence Goku Black, thanks to DBZ.space and the Dokkan Battle Wiki for their constant content on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. They're friggin' amazing. So if you don't know about them, I would consider checking it out because these guys are just amazing resources. So shout out to them. But looking at the intelligence Goku Black for a second, for his card, we're gonna go to the transformed, well, not the transformed, but the Dokkan Awakened state with Max. He is the Time Travelers category leader. Key +3, HP attack and defense up 15%. 15%. Defense up 150%. And I believe this is, I think it's intelligence type. Key +3, HP attack and defense up 90% is the other one. You know what? I'm using this, and I know it's probably over here. There it is. So while I'm struggling, I could have just went over here. There it is. Okay. And it is extreme int type. Okay. So Time Travelers category, as you can see, key +3, HP attack and defense of 50%, or extreme int type, key +3, HP attack and defense of 90%. His super attack, great power, black power ball, greatly raises defense and causes immense damage to enemy. This is good because it allows him to raise his defense by 50% indefinitely. So every time he super attacks, he increases his defense over and over again. His passive skill is attack up 40% at the start of each turn, up to 120%. So it takes him 3 turns to start up that attack boost. And he has a chance to perform a critical hit at 5%, with each attack received up to 40%. So it takes 8 attacks to charge that up, and he has the ability to transform when conditions are met. He's able to transform when HP is 80% or above after the 6th turn from the start of the battle. So this is kind of, I mean, I don't think with the teams that we have now, the HP that we have now, I don't think it's going to be hard to stay above 80%, especially on teams like Patara, Transformation Boost with most of the Boo units, and especially Realm of Gods with the new EZA, Tech Beerus, and Intelligence Guy Goku, as well as the LR Goku Black and Zamasu, who heal. So It shouldn't be that hard to stay above 80%. His link skills are Cold Judgment, Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. This is a pretty solid link set, especially with Fear and Faith and Prepare for Battle. Big Bad Bosses is a good one, as well as Nightmare. So his categories, as I said, are Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, Transformation Boost, and Time Travelers. Now, the thing I like about this Goku Black is that he actually transforms into Super Saiyan Rose. Now, from this, there's nothing that changes as far as leader skill. His super attack is basically the same, I believe. Yep, his super attack is the same, except for the animation. It changes into Holy Black Kamehameha. His passive skill is attack up 150% and a high chance or 50% chance to perform a critical hit, which is different from the untransformed state. So his instead of a charge up passive, he gives himself automatic 150%, so there's no charge up on the attack boost or the critical hit, which is nice. And he also gives extreme class allies key +3, so he also retains that kind of mini support passive that the AGL Rose and the STR Rose had. His link skills mostly stay the same, except for he drops Cold Judgment and Fear and Faith for Super Saiyan and Kamehameha. I don't like that they dropped Fear and Faith. Cold Judgment, I guess, is pretty cool in place of Super Saiyan, but Kamehameha, probably not the best of links to change, but hey, if that's what Bandai wants to do, that's what they want to do. So that's that card there. So overall, pretty good unit. Along with some other cards that were on this banner were the Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the STR Rose that I was talking about earlier, Intelligence Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, who I do not have. Actually, all three of these units after the Intelligence Goku Black I do not have. The Intelligence Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Rage Trunks, and the EZA Cell, and a few SRs here. But overall, pretty good banner. As far as if I'm summoning on it, I will be. I don't know if Intelligence Bardock will be back on the banner, considering he was just on not AGL Meta Cooler, but he was just on, I think, I can't think of the banner. Oh, Super Saiyan Transforming Vegeta. There it is. Since he was just on Transforming Vegeta, I don't think he will come back. If he does, that will make this banner a lot more appealing to me. But like I said, I don't have any of these three units, and I would take any of these three units, any of these four actually, including the Intelligence Goku Black. So that's that. I believe this was this banner is the I don't know why I'm blanking, but I believe it's the Resurrected Warriors category here. I believe this is I think this is the Resurrected Warriors banner here. I don't know if we'll be getting that, but I won't be summoning on that because that's a trap. Sales as always, that's just that. We have this going on right now, the Bardock event, so I wouldn't cross my fingers and say that we're gonna get that. This and these two we're probably going to get. I really want this one to come back, only because you can farm training stages for this, so definitely want this to come back. We're also getting World Tournament, the 27th World Tournament, which I'll be talking about that as we get further down. We're don't know if we're gonna get the Dragon Ball Fusions banner again. If we do, it's cool, I guess. If not, I probably won't be summoning on this because, again, this is probably going to take up all of my stones. Now, we are getting an Extreme Z Awakening, but it will not be Intelligence Janemba and the Ultimate Gohan here. From what I have seen, the EZA we are going to be getting is the True Value EZA Super Saiyan 3 STR Vegeta. From what I have seen, we are getting both the Vegeta and both STR and Tech Vegeta will be getting an EZA at the same time. So this Vegeta's weakness is Super Saiyan 3, which is why I highly think that Bardock will be on the Intelligence Goku Black banner because he is the leader for the Super Saiyan 3 category. So I highly anticipate him being on there. As far as the event, standard EZA event, it looks like he's neutralizing all extreme type units here. So you want to bring Super AGL. So for me, AGL Gogeta is going to be a boss on this event, most definitely. So with that, we're also going to be looking at the card here. This is the EZA Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. STR type, Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 90%. Causes immense damage with a high chance to stun the enemy, which is better. He gets immense instead of supreme, which is good. He keeps his high chance, which is nice. Very viable leader skill here. Reduces damage received by 80% for 10 turns, so he's increasing that. And attack up 120% when the target enemy is stunned. This attack boost is going to be amazing because this Vegeta was already good, but he didn't have an attack boost, so he really wasn't outputting damage. So putting him on Super STR with somebody like Strength Jiren, who has a passive skill that allows him to stun, medium chance to stun the enemy, I believe, that attack up 120% is almost godly. His link skills are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. His categories are Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, and Vegeta's family. Overall, a pretty amazing EZA unit. But this man, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, this man needed an EZA badly. And when I say badly, I mean all types Ki +3. No stat buffs. Garbage. Supreme damage to enemy. Garbage. And attack up 70% at the start of the turn. I mean, it's cool, but you're still garbage. His link skills, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prodigy, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. As you can see, he has no Over in a Flash, which really hurts him. Especially on categories like Super Saiyan 3 and Pure Saiyans with Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, who thrive. I know I said Pure Saiyans and then said Tech SSB Vegito. But on super teams like that, a lot of the newer units have Over in a Flash, and that really hurts him on this team. His leader skill, his Z leader skill after Extreme Z Awakening is all types Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 40%, which is nice. He causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack, which is amazing as far as SBR and other Dokkan events where units like the super a lot. I'm talking to you, AGL Metacooler. His passive skill is attack up 90% at the start of the turn, Ki +2, and defense up 120% when Ki is 10 or more. So he gets a 20% attack buff, which is cool. As far as Super Saiyan 3 is concerned, he's already getting 6 ki. As far as links, you may be able to get off Golden Warrior, which would give him what, 7. It's really, as far as ki is concerned, it's really hard to get that ki plus 2 and defense up 120% without the over and a flash. So I do like that defensive buff, but it's very, very hard for him to get that without over and a flash. So I do appreciate the effort, but I don't think that's going to buff him that high as far as up the tree, as far as all of this. This is the EZA Dokkan Fest banner for the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which I assume is going to be coming with this EZA. This brought AGL Rose, Super 17, obviously the EZA Vegeta, and the 2 Dokkan Awakenable 17. I probably might throw a multi at this banner. I know what you're saying. This is a trap banner, D Gaming. Why are you going to summon on this banner? I'm probably going to summon only because I need 1 more copy of this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to rainbow him. So I'm probably going to be going for that. I don't have Super 17, so that right there is a big plus for me. I do have AGL Rose already. I have him sitting with 2 dupes, but I don't have him rainbowed completely, so that this banner still has a lot of value to me as far as the SSRs that are featured. So that is that as far as EZAs. This is tied to the Dragon Ball Fusions banner, so if we get it, cool. If not, it's not gonna make or break anything. The Bio Broly event, it will be coming back. I mean, if you want to farm the Tech Bio Broly, I mean, I'm not going to knock him for anything. He's a pretty good free-to-play card as far as tankiness is concerned, especially if you haven't beaten the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA. He's really good for that. As well as the Dokkan Awakenings for the AGL and physical Trunks and Goten. We're also, I guess, hopefully getting the Dragon Ball GT event, which has been back over 20 trillion times. I may do it because I haven't farmed either one of these cards, and I haven't farmed the Broly either, so I may do that just to farm both of those cards, all 3 of these cards, and get them to SA10 just to have them for collection purposes. And here we are, the 27th World Martial Arts Tournament. Now, with this tournament brought the LR, Yamcha, and Puar, who are the leaders for the Joined Forces category. So we're gonna go ahead and do this really fast. Go over here, and we're gonna look up LR Yamcha. I spelled Yamcha wrong. Do not criticize my spelling of Yamcha. You know, that's his power. Okay, here we go. Yamcha and Puar. Here we go. This is the World Tournament LR that we will be getting on Global. Amazing art. Like the Wolfang fist art in this background is just friggin' amazing. But his leader skill is Joined Forces category, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense up 100%. His 12 key super, which is Wolfang Fist, causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers defense. His 18 key super causes mega colossal damage to enemy and massively lowers defense, which lowers defense by 80%. So that is definitely good as far as SBR The Wolf's passive skill, the Wolf's weakness, attacking defense up 20,000 when performing a super attack. Everybody knew that it was going to be a flat boost instead of a percentage boost, but hey, maybe one of these days we'll get an LR without a free-to-play LR without a flat boost. Plus an additional attack and defense up 10,000 when performing an ultra super attack. So basically, if you get off the 18 key, you're looking at attack and defense up 30,000. And he gets stunned when there is a Peppy Gal's category enemy. So if you're fighting somebody like Kefla, this guy is going to be stunned. Yeah. Wow. That is funny to say the least. His Link skills are Infighter, Rival Duo, Speedy Retribution, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Ball, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. His categories are Childhood Saga, which we don't have on global yet, Dragon Ball Seekers, and Joined Forces. So these two other categories aren't on global yet. They're only on JP, on the JP version. So his the only category I think he's going to be on is probably Joined Forces. We should be getting Dragon Ball Seekers for 4th year or before 4th year, because that should be coming with the AGL Goku and Arale. So maybe, I don't know, whenever they come out, that will be when we get Dragon Ball Seekers. But other than that, that would be the LR, Yamcha and Puar, who are right there. This is coming back. I would farm this only because, well, for collection purposes probably, and obviously we have the Rabbit Mob back again for, whatever reason. But that's that. We also have a few other things coming down the pipeline as far as global. We are going to get this event right here. Pull it up. Vidal's Introduction to Flight. This comes with a new Vidal card. Gotta pull it up right here. The heroic pair, Gohan, Teen, and Vidal. So it's a 3-stage event. 3rd-stage event gives you 6 stones. You can farm training items on these stages, and the free-to-play Super Int Vidal that drops. Obviously, you get some training items. Get her to Super Attack 10, you get 3 stones. And if you rainbow her, you get another stone. So you get 4 stones basically for rainbowing her all the way out. The heroic pair, Gohan, Teen, and Vidal. Their leader skill is Majin Buu Saga category, Ki +3 and HP attack and defense up 50%. Super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. Their passive skill, attack up 100%, attack down 7%, which with each turn passed up to 35%. So they're after 5 turns, their attack drops to 65%. They have a high chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance to become a super attack. So that kind of makes up for the attack down. I don't know why exactly they do that, but okay. Link skills are Hero of Justice, Infighter, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit, and they fit on Majin Buu Saga and the Joined Forces category. Yeah, so that's that. I don't really like this attack down 7%, but I guess, I don't know. I guess since they're raising attack, since they raise their attack for 6 turns, I guess it can be circumvented by that. But I mean, in my personal opinion, just take this out, please. But hey, it is what it is. We also are getting this new Super Int Android 18 from the World Tournament. This is the new World Tournament card, Android 18. Super Int type, key +2, HP attack and defense of 60%. Pretty viable leader skill. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. It's nice. Passive skill, there's a high chance to evade enemy attacks, including super attacks, so a 50% chance to dodge. Already built into the passive skill. And attack and defense of 60% for 3 turns after receiving an attack, so that's pretty good as well. Her link skills are Android Assault, Battlefield Diva, Brainiacs, Twin Terror, Shocking Speed, and Infinite Energy, and she fits on the Androids, Majin Buu Saga, and Peppy Gal's category. So overall, a pretty good unit, especially with that high chance to evade enemy attacks. That'd probably be very good as far as, like I said, Super Battle Road with that 50% chance to dodge, along with the defensive buff, so she's definitely going to be a mildly good tanker, for a free-to-play card as far as that. And next, we are going to be getting a Dokkan Awakening for this World Tournament, Super Int Trunks, actually. With his Dokkan Awaken, he gets Int type, key +2 and HP attacking defense of 70%. He causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attacking defense by 30% for 3 turns with his super attack. His passive skill is key +3, attacking defense up 80%, high chance of an additional attack up 50%, high chance of an additional defense up 50%. So, don't know why they calculated both of those high chances separately. So he may get an attack without the defense, a defense without the attack, or both of them at once. So this passive skill is kind of iffy to me. His link skills are Golden Warrior, Messenger from the Future, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Z Fighter, Soul vs. Soul, and Shattering the Limit. He fits on Vegeta's Family, Time Travelers, Full Power Future Saga, and the Hybrid Saiyans category. So, overall, he's a pretty good unit as far as free to play. The passive skill is kind of weird to me. So you can either get the attacking defense up 80%, either attack up 130% and defense 80, defense 130, attack 80, or both attacking defense up 130% as far as that. But other than that, that is everything that is going to be coming to global. This should be coming out probably around Thursday Pacific Daylight Time, so Thursday my time, so in about 5 or so days most of this should be coming out as far as the Goku Black and everything. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you haven't done so already, please go down. Look at that subscribe button. If it's gray, means you're already subbed. If it's red, consider hitting that subscribe button, turning it gray, joining the hashtag DArmy today. And for this beautiful intelligence Goku Black that is going to be coming to global in the next 5 or so days, consider going down there and hitting that like button. But with all that being said, this is D Gaming signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.